What's going on, guys? Matt Weik here. So I wanted to do a quick video and put it up on social. I didn't want to do a podcast and put it up on YouTube and all that stuff. I didn't want to make it a big production. I saw and heard something today, and quite frankly, it got the wheels turning in my head, and I wanted to think about this, talk about it, get feedback, see if your feelings on this are the same as mine. So obviously there's a big debate today with the education system, college, how much tuition is, students coming out of college with huge debt, what that does to them. Do they really need the degree depending on what type of job they're going through? So in a nutshell, if you're going to be a doctor, lawyer, some type of big profession, surgeon, okay, you need a degree. I get it. Did I need a degree for what I'm currently doing? No. And here's where I'm getting at. Now, my wife is in education, okay? She's a teacher. She believes in the system. She believes in going to college. She went to college. We both went to college. Now you're going to say, Matt, what you're saying makes you a hypocrite because you're saying don't go to college. Not really saying that, but I kind of am. Here's my stance. Business is changing every year, okay? So do you really need a piece of paper to show you have a skill? If you can learn a skill without having to go to college and end up, $50,000, $80,000, $100,000+ in debt, why wouldn't you want to do that? Now, my circumstance, I was a writer way before I went to college, okay? I went to college, I graduated, and I went into the gym to be a personal trainer. Did I even need to go to college to be a personal trainer? Absolutely not. I could have went through the process of getting certifications like I did anyways, which was just spending more money to show that I have the skills necessary to do a job. But here's the thing. When you think about business and how it's constantly changing and evolving, whether you have that piece of paper or not, after a year, 2 years, 3 years, business is going to have to change and you're going to have to learn. So everything that you learned for 4 years could be obsolete after 1 year of you graduating. So, I want people to think about that. If you have a skill, I don't feel like you have to go to school for 4 years and learn a whole bunch of crap that you don't need to know. For me, let's just say you're going to be a physical therapist, okay? You go for kinesiology, and then you go and you specialize into, whether it's athletic training, physical therapy, whatever the case may be. That's cool. You have your specific classes and courses that you need to take. But history, all the stupid electives, like I had to play softball as one of my electives. Listen, to me, that's absolute bullshit. I'm not going to go spend thousands of dollars on a course so I can go play softball. If I wanted to do that, I would do it on my own fucking time, right? So I feel like most of today's college degrees, you can probably learn in 1 or 2 years. If you spread out your courses, sure, maybe it's 3 years. But 4 years for a bachelor's degree is, in my opinion, ludicrous. It's absolutely stupid. I feel like something has to change. Businesses are hiring people who don't have college degrees. All you need are skills or the ability to learn, be taught how to do something. And quite frankly, people who have a college degree come out expecting to get paid more than people who don't have a degree. Well, if I'm a business owner and I'm going to end up teaching you a skill anyways, why would I have to pay you more because you have a piece of paper that means absolutely dick about what I'm hiring you to do? So I really feel like things need to change today. And I feel like we're going in the wrong direction. I feel like, people coming out of college with so much debt is not a good thing. You spend years and years and years trying to become debt-free and pay off those loans. That I think it's absurd. I think it's stupid. So, I would love to know what your opinion is on all of this. Do you feel like in today's age you truly need to have some type of degree, that you need to, have that piece of paper in order to get hired these days? Because I honestly don't think that you do. And, depending on what profession you want to go into, I think, yes, you do absolutely need a degree. Oh, by the way, the shake I'm drinking, thank you, Jimmy Mentis. It's actually Beauty Fit Beauty Way. I know what you're thinking, Matt. You're drinking a chick shake? Okay, this is called Cinnabon. Jimmy sent it to me. He said, try it. Don't think about it, but let me know what you think. Honestly, it's insanely good. But that being said, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. I feel like something needs to change in the education system, that people aren't going into so much debt just to get a degree. I don't feel like we should have to go to college and spend money on courses that mean nothing. Listen, if I'm going to school to be a physical therapist, I don't need to know about history. I don't need to know about the wars. If I'm going into, physical therapy, I don't need to know about different countries and their culture. Would it be cool to know? Is it something that maybe you should learn about so you're more well-rounded? Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? If that interests you, go learn it yourself. I'm just so frustrated with the way things are these days. And I know I'm not the only one, because I see people talking about it on social media and YouTube videos, on podcasts. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. Let me know, do you agree, disagree? Do you think I'm off my rocker, or do you think I'm absolutely spot on?